Hello, hello. How is everyone? Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful Thursday and a wonderful week. So, yeah, I kind of got chat to work. Kind of. Hopefully, it'll fix itself sooner or later, but this is like a hot fix, so something's happening. So, but yeah, how is everyone? Nothing. Hello, hello, Crow. Hello. Nai. Hello. Mochi. Hello. Curbzilla, thank you for using your 1 month membership redeem. Yep. How are you guys doing? The return. Yeah, I couldn't find a good like camping picture. This is from the last time I went. I'm like, this is the best one. I should probably do this more often. Take pictures of like an actual like where I am, and it'll be a really good background for the stream. But yeah, I made sure to like tone down the color so it's not too bright in your eyes, but let me know if it's too bright and I can turn down the colors again. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. It was really weird not streaming on the weekend, to be honest. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah. Why does Mother Nature hate you? I will get into that. It was a fun camping trip, but also not so fun. I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay, Mochi. Well, it really feels like we're camping with. I know. This is why this is the best picture. I was trying to put you guys in the chair, but it didn't really work. So you guys are just hovering. Brony, hello, hello. How are you? But yeah, well, the reason why Mother Nature hates me. Cool background. Thank you. This was from the last time I went camping. So it's a reused picture. You guys seen this already, but it's okay. It's a nice picture in general. Okay, it's okay. We're sitting down in spirit. Yeah. Next time I'll actually be mindful of when I'm taking a picture. And like, chat can sit here, I'll sit over here, and it'll be a perfect picture instead of like, you know, afterthought. Oh, I'm good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. But for real, although that's enough touching grass, touching carpet. I'm actually going camping again in 3 weeks from now, so I'll be gone on the 31st. So yeah, that's another thing. And then I think something else is happening in like September, so I'll have to make sure. But yeah, one more. I know I'm getting all my camping in before winter hits is what it is. How on earth are we gonna were you gonna wait, how on earth are you gonna oh wait, oh my god, my brain's not working right now. I haven't been streaming for like a whole week and my brain's just like dying. You're doing that? Doing what? Oh my god, my brain. Sunny, hello. I think Mother Nature hates me. You think you can take babies, Astra? Papa Nature. 2 more. Yeah, okay, the upcoming one is camping. The next one afterwards is more like glamping, because we'll be at a cabin, hopefully. That's the plan. So, yeah. Make chats in and I'll figure something out. I might have to like take a close-up picture, and then so you guys can actually fit in the chair. I'll figure something out, you know? But anyway, yes. Why Mother Nature hates me. Basically, my whole camping trip this round, it was also raining. I feel like every time I go, Mother Nature is like, nope, not having it. And then it just pours. It was just wet and cold. And then we have a fire ban going right now, so we couldn't even make a fire. So it's just cold and gloomy. But it was nice. It was nice being in nature. So that's why Mother Nature hates me. And then another thing, right when I got back, because Monday was like a holiday, so we got back on Monday afternoon, I think. Yeah, I think that was when, around that time, when we got back. And then, you know, I was just getting everything ready, cleaned up, and whatever. And then, like, later in the night, it decided to hail. It was actually really bad. We got a really bad hailstorm, or like thunderstorm, and I literally thought my windows were gonna break. It was, yeah, it was pretty scary. Yeah, I think like the hail balls were the size of like a small chicken egg. You know how eggs, you can get the large eggs and the small eggs? Yeah, it was the size of a small egg. And yeah, it was pummeling the house real bad. My windows didn't break, but sadly the side of my house is totally messed up. So yeah. So we're waiting for like insurance to get back on that. At least my car is okay. It was in the garage, so my car is not broken. But my sister's car is pretty beat up, is what it is. But Bunny, hello, how are you? How are you doing? But yeah, so yeah, Mother Nature was not having it this round, so sometimes. You're just tempting the bears and mises at this point. Actually, when I got back, I think it was like maybe a campsite probably 20 minutes away from ours. They actually had to clear out the whole campsite because there was like a really bad like grizzly bear sighting in the past couple of days. So then they had to clear everyone out. So I wasn't there, thankfully. I don't think I would ever want to meet a bear face to face. Oh, you're just bad. You haven't prepared a rain survival. Do you? Okay, the thing is that I prepared everything. Like I had a lot of like extra clothes and like a rain jacket and stuff. It's just that it's not fun when you go outside, everything is wet, and then when you go back into the tent, you have to make sure nothing touches everything else, and then everything else is gonna be wet. It's just like a lot of work, you know? Oh, the Vaseline. Well, the thing is, we couldn't even make a fire though, sadly, because the fire ban is really bad right now. Because everywhere in Canada is either burning or flooding. You know what you need? You need to go to the beach. If only the beaches were nicer, to be honest. If the beaches were nicer in Canada, or where I am, I would go there more often. But sadly, they're not. Jay, hello, welcome back. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. It was kind of weird not streaming on the weekend, chatting with you guys. It always feels weird when I'm not streaming. Oh, by the way, I never got. I thought I said hello to you. I'm sorry, Pom. Hello, Pom. How are you doing? I'm getting sidetracked. Raining all weekend and hail is something else. Yeah, it was actually really scary. But yeah. So yeah, that'll be fun. Basically everywhere in like the city is hurting. Every time I'm like driving past houses, it kind of looks like they got like shot at because there's so many holes in the side of the house, like in like the siding and stuff. It looks pretty intense. Celestia, hello, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday. Glad tomorrow's Friday? Me too. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday because then I have to clean up everything from the whole week of the hailstorm. I haven't had time recently, to be honest. Like, the trees and stuff were pretty beat up outside, and like my back garden is pretty like beat up. Okay, my back garden kind of looks like, yeah, it looks like the plague has hit my plants. They're like all broken and stuff. So I have to like, you know, cut some of them down and stuff. I just haven't had time. There's so many things to worry about right now. So I was like, I can do this tomorrow or over the weekend. It's fine. I enjoy chatting with you guys too. I wish I had more like streaming days so I can designate like one day every week to just chat with everyone. That'll be fun. She's just so used to Palm's friend. That's the thing. I always think that I say hi to everyone, but I must have like skimmed through so many names. So I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure I said hi to you already, and I didn't. My bad. Then use the clickbait, you know. The reusable heating things, gels. Actually I've been using, because I used to go snowboarding a lot in the winter. So we have a lot of the what are they called? They're like the stick-in, the ones where it's a chemical reaction where you open it and you shake it and then it heats up and you stick it onto yourself. So I have a lot of those left, so we were using those. So yeah. The issue with like the reusable heating ones is that you have to like heat them up and like on like a stove or something in water for it to like reactivate it, and it's like I don't have time for this. I'll just buy like the disposable chemical ones, it's fine. Water shortage, long fires, and now I know you forgot to say hi to Astra. Nah, we don't need to say hi to her, she's fine. She's just lurking. We don't need to say hi to that freak. But yeah, Mother Nature is not liking like where I live right now. She's just hating on us. Well, on me. I must have done something wrong to her. Must have been touching too much of her grass. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. Must have been going out and touching grass too often. So yes. Oh, I like the bunny you drew in the thumb. Okay, that's the thing. I'm like, I need to somehow draw a cute bunny, but I'm too lazy to draw all its limbs. Let's just draw one big circular ball. That's how my mindset worked. And I'm like, oh, I'll draw the squirrel normally. I don't know how to draw a squirrel with a ball and make it look like a squirrel still. Any pictures? I did take a couple. They were more of like the last day kind of thing, because last day it was kind of sunny and I woke up super early anyways. So I took a couple pictures. Sorry, give me a second. I'm getting messages. Oh, apparently today like BQ is having like a blizzard day where when you buy a blizzard you get it goes like a part of it goes to charity. So apparently I'm getting a blizzard. Well, someone's buying me a blizzard and bringing it home to me. That's what it is. So give me 1 second. I think they just got home. 1 second. I'll be right back. Right back. Sorry, I'm back. Give me a second, oh shoot, my blizzard. Okay, never mind. I'll be back again. Sorry, I'm back. I didn't drop it. I may have like spilt some of it. It's not my fault. It's like melting. Oh shoot. Sorry, give me a minute. I gotta eat some of this first. What flavor? Okay, it might be very controversial for some of you guys, but I got mint Oreo. That's usually my flavor that I usually go for. Put in the freezer? I know, but I want to eat it now though. If I put it in the freezer, I'm gonna forget it. Then I can't eat it until tomorrow night. And it's like, no. Sorry, I'm like so behind in chat because I'm so busy eating this. Yes. Camping pictures, I do have a couple. I shall show them in a hot minute. Mother Nature did not consent to all your grass touching apparently. She's like, no girl. You deserve to just be inside. Don't go outside. I don't want to see your face, is what it is. If the weather is melting your blizzard in Canada, of all places, that's the thing. It's like it's bearable. Like I wouldn't say it's been like a heat wave. Like lately, it's been bearable. Like it's hot, but not too hot. Like I can still go outside and be a normal human and not be a melting ball. That's what it is. Good choice. Okay, good. Because I know some people don't like mint chocolate in general. I know Lily doesn't. I know Lily hates it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And most of my siblings don't like it either. So I'm like the weird one. Oh, well, I gotta go have a good. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Brony. Enjoy the rest of your night and have an amazing Friday. Sorry, I'm like hyper focused on this blizzard right now. Never had it, but I had mint and Oreo separately. You know what? It's basically that. If you put them both together, it just tastes like that. It's nothing different. You're a grown woman, you can do whatever you want. I know, but it's weird like eating on stream. I usually don't eat on stream. It's just that this ice cream is melting. I'm like, You guys are just getting really weird ASMR before the 800 stream. Or yeah, the 800 milestone stream is what it is. If I'm getting a blizzard, I probably just go all out with the peanut butter. Oh, the peanut butter one is pretty good. Cookie dough chunks. I'm not a big fan of cookie dough in general because of what I learned about cookie dough. But peanut butter and brownies sound really good. I'm not a big fan of anything that's really caramelly because I don't like how it like sticks to my teeth. Is what it is. I've always been a cookie and cream person. With cookie and cream is also pretty good. So I could probably try other flavors at some point. Yeah, but I'm also the type who's like, if I like a flavor, I usually don't like stray from it most of the time. Like, cookie and cream is what I expect from someone who wears the same outfit for a decade. What? What's wrong with that? What if that's their favorite? What if they're like Steve Jobs? Okay, it's called efficiency. Wearing the same outfit, you don't have to use brain power to figure out what to wear that day. Didn't you say it was 30? It was 30 like 2 weeks ago, and afterwards it's around like 20, 25, 26 recently in the last 2 weeks. So it's been cooling down, which is good. But I also have a feeling it's because it was so hot in whatever, like the last couple of weeks or the last month or so, that we got the big hailstorm too. So everything is just adding up in the end. Man, that's not ASMR. Yeah, it is. You know how some people do like the eating ASMR? They're pretty disgusting. I don't like them. But apparently that's a thing for some people. He's not making phones. Yeah, but you can take that mindset and, you know, apply it to other things. You know, people who go to like private schools, they wear the same outfit every day. That's fine. You'll be good friends with Ollie. She loves mint chocolate. I'm a big fan of mint chocolate. I don't know why some people say it tastes like toothpaste. I'm like, girl, you're not eating the right mint chocolate then. You're eating the really cheap ones. That's what you're eating. That they probably do use toothpaste to make it. Because if you get like the better branded ones, they taste pretty good. He's making. Oh, I saw the video for that. I'm glad you liked it though. Nothing. Spam is really good. It is like my staple. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But it was a really fun. It was a really fun video to watch. I like how you made it into like a documentary style. I'm excited to see more of those from you. That's mandatory uniform though. Not conscious fashion choice. Yeah, but then in all honesty, I wish when I was in school I had that. Then I didn't have to think about what to wear every day. One less thing to worry about. I see that the jazz is all about the one sec. Oh yeah, sorry if you hear like kids screaming. They're also eating blizzards downstairs, so they might be hyper at the moment. He was parroting. Oh, was he? I haven't watched a lot of Babish's food stuff. I used to watch a lot, but now I'm like I haven't. I'm assuming all public schools in Canada had uniforms. No. Only private. Yeah, private schools and like I guess I don't know if Catholic schools had it. I don't know. I was a public school girl, so I can't tell you much about anything else. Hi Nisha, yeah, they're just like, I don't know if this is a good idea giving them so much ice cream at like 8:30 at night, but it is what it is. They'll be bouncing off the, yeah, so you might hear them more often, sadly. Hopefully they'll you know, relax a little bit. I might have to like mute the mic here and there maybe. Some public schools probably do just, oh. Yeah, like I can't see public schools doing that because like uniforms actually cost a bit of money. Because they have to be like, you know, some of them have to have a specific like, well, you can't even have a logo if it's like a public school. Like, not like what kind of logo would you have on it kind of thing. Oh, I guess you can have like your school mascot, but then that's also kind of lame. Aiden Brief and your real name Rio. So I thought, such a big brain thing. I didn't even think about that. Oh, Catholic schools in the US has uniforms. Yeah, I have no idea about the Catholic schools. I think if you go to the really expensive Catholic schools in Canada, they probably have uniforms. If you go to like the more peasant quote-unquote ones, maybe you don't. I don't know. Oh, you should try peanut pecan ice cream. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I'm just trying to think about like, have I tried? No, I haven't tried any pecan flavored ones. It's always like I always see the ones where it's like almond, and they're okay. I'm not a big fan of almonds. Oh, my elementary school had uniforms, but not my middle or high school. Oh my god, but that's so cute though. Elementary school kids, they're like these tiny little people just all in the same outfit. That's kind of cute. For me, our public school had uniforms from elementary to high school. No logo, just a collar. Oh, solid colored shirt with brown. Oh, okay. So then that's kind of better because then you don't have to buy like the ones that the school provides you, or like, you know, the whatever it is. If there's no logo, you can just kind of buy it from like Walmart as long as it fits like the criteria for it. That's good. Oh, not anymore for high school though. For elementary and middle school. Ooh, that's interesting. Why doesn't Canada do that? I just want to wear a uniform every day. I don't have to think about anything. I can roll out of bed and, you know, I'll save an extra like 15-20 minutes from, you know, finding clothes. Adon, hello, how are you? I'm just dropping by to say hi, Astra. I'm fine, by the way. If I'm not too busy, maybe I'll come back later. Also, yeah, thank you for dropping by to say hi, Adon. Yeah, don't rush. It's okay. You know, if you're busy, focus on what you're doing. Butterfly. What? Oh, wait. Give me a sec. Oh, it's butter and pecan. Wait, why did I think it was peanut butter? What you were talking? Butter pecans? I guess okay, that might not be bad. I'm just trying to think of like the taste of butter on your pecan. Oh, I guess if you like roast it, I guess that's okay. But I don't know why I thought you were talking about peanut butter and pecans for a second there, Nye. Oh, not peanuts. The uniform it had, though, it's just a red polo shirt and khakis. I think maybe they let you use jeans. Oh, but you have to wear the polo. Japanese school uniform? Okay, that's the thing. One thing I don't like about like the Japanese school uniforms is that why does the girls have to always wear like the dress, like the skirts and stuff? What if I just want to wear pants? All right? What if it's cold and I just want to wear pants for the day? Why can't I just wear normal pants and not a skirt? Why? Wait, the thumbnail is a Japanese. Oh. You figured it out. Yeah, I was going for like the school trip kind of vibe from animes is what it is. Did you go to school in Japan? No. I don't think I'll survive if I went to school in Japan. Like, I was okay in math, but if I had to do math in Japan, I'll probably be like the bottom of the class. Is what it is. Okay. It's not hard butter flavor. Oh, okay. So it couldn't be that bad then. Alright. It's mostly vanilla with a bit of butteriness. Oh, with pecans. So she's just a fashion queen. Don't call me out on that, Nai. Excuse you. Rude. That means you're weak sauce and Japanese girls are stronger than that is also true. I'm sorry, but I'm more of like a tomboy anyways, so if I had a choice, I would not wear a skirt of any sort most of the time. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my blizzard in the fridge. It's like liquid now. I'll be right back again. Ah, okay, I am back. I don't know if the talking anime girl on the screen is a huge. Yeah, you don't know me. Imagine other country animation style took over instead of anime. Can you imagine all VTubers be like the Canadian animation? Oh my god, that would be interesting. 16 cartoon or the total drama island. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think that would be a nice art style. But I have been seeing a lot of like clips from a lot of, what are they, Billy like VTubers, and they're very like, their art style isn't like the Japanese style, it's like the Chinese style, and it's so interesting how different it is with like the coloring and like the art style of it all is what it is. Wait, isn't your outfit a skirt? It is. We don't talk about it. It's cute, but it's not something that I would wear. You know? I can appreciate a cute skirt, I will never wear it, is what it is. Oh my god, yeah, like Fairly Odd Parent style. Ooh, that would be. It'll be unique, is what I can say. If like there was a VTuber like that, you know what? There probably is. If someone, I think if you search hard enough, there'll probably be someone who is like that. Imagine a Korean style VTuber. They show their phone model. Yeah. That's 4 fingers. Hey, what if, you know, 4 fingers are fine. They're easier to draw than 5. Most cartoons do. Yeah, I think if it's not realistic, or if you're not staring at it constantly, I think most people draw with 4 fingers. Unless you're doing a zoom in part of their fingers, and then they have to draw all 5 of them. All right, let me get into these pictures, because it's like we're never gonna get to them at this point. Me just like munching away and talking about random things. The usual on at this hour. They're low VTubers just for their lives. Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like this, when you stream at this time zone, or like this time right now, you don't really get a lot of like North American like viewership. I feel like their a lot of them are like, I want to say they're more like Japanese and like Southeast Asia. I feel around this time, a lot of people that are streaming are not like North American residents. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, okay. This is my trip going out to a place. I don't know where I can put it. I'll put it here. I don't know how big it needs to be. Anyways, look, mountains. Oh, let me put this behind. Actually no, I'll leave it here. I'll scoot you guys over a little bit. There we go. But yes, mountain, trees, very foggy because it was still kind of smoking, like forest fires everywhere. But yes, my road trip there. I was also sitting in the back seat, so I took a nap. More mountains. See, I gotta put some pictures of mountains in the mix. That's all I can appreciate. I don't got rivers and lakes and stuff. I got mountains. Almost every VTuber artist are from the East. They make amazing. They do make a lot of amazing art. I feel like a lot, especially a lot of people from the Philippines and Indonesia. There's a lot of really good artists over there. I feel like every time I'm like just scrolling through Twitter and stuff, a lot of them are from there. I'm like, dang, what's in your water? Can I drink some of that? I need this artistic skills. Can you enhance it more? Oh, fine. I'm like, I didn't want to block chat, but it's fine. All right. There we go. Yeah. It was very pretty with like the mountains and stuff. There's a joke in The Simpsons where like the scientist, like the science book had a hand showing with 5 fingers and they called him a freak. Oh, don't forget Australia. Oh yeah, Australia. That's the thing, but I don't really see a lot of Australian VTubers on my feed. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but I usually just click on the go live or like whoever's live at the moment, and then yeah, go from there. I feel like yeah, YouTube doesn't really do a good job of finding like the really small VTubers though. Like you find the ones that are a little bit bigger, where they at least have like 5 or so viewership, and then you don't really see a lot that have like 1 or 2. Lucky, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? More mountains? What, Nai? Why are you hating on the mountains? What have they done to you? I think I see a ghost orb in the middle of the picture. Where? I'm like, wait. Australia doesn't exist. It was disproven years ago. How dare you, Na? You just insulted a whole country of people. You have to turn YouTube upside down first before you can find Australia. Yeah. Okay, that's the upside. Oh, it's a joke about Australia. I see. I only know like 1. I think I only maybe know 1 or 2, but one of them is from Hollow. So it's like, oh, that. Okay, no, I lied. I know a couple of them, but then a lot of them are like corporate VTubers. So I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. I don't know any like indie ones. Never mind. Oh, it's the first picture. The first picture. Oh no, that's a chip in the wind. That's a chip in the windshield, is what it is. Yeah. That's what that is. I'm like, wait, where? It does kind of look like it though. That'll be freaky. Maybe I should have went like, yes, it's a ghost orb. I don't know how I got there. But yeah. And then more mountain pictures. This one's actually really pretty. I like how like the clouds are like kind of covering some of the mountains. Oh, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm glad you're doing good, Lucky. I'm doing pretty good. My weekend at the campsite was okay. It was raining the whole time, but I still enjoyed it in the end. But yeah, overall my week has been doing pretty good. They're too busy crying about the Olympics. That's what I haven't been keeping up with the Olympics. I have to like watch like replays of everything now, because a whole like 3 days without internet kind of sucks. You come back and it's like, I don't know what's going on. All I had like 3, yeah, there's that. And I'm like, wait, and then Niji has a couple, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I technically know some of them. With honorary member in Astra. Yeah. What's with the fence? Oh yeah, the fencing basically on the side of like the highways and stuff. There's like always like a shoddy fence. It's just in general to deter like animals like deer and moose and stuff from like crossing into the highway and getting killed. So most of like our highways are usually covered with like fences just to make sure like nothing dies on the road. Oh, and it also helps with like cattle, because sometimes there's like cattle and horses in some of like the farmlands that wander around. So yeah. You guys' windshield chipped. It was already chipped before. You know, driving on the highway with like big trucks and stuff throwing like rocks at it. It usually happens here and there. We usually don't deal with it until the crack gets a bit bigger. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. You need to replace the window immediately. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's been there for a while. We usually don't drive on like that highway all the time, so it's fine. Usually when you're in inner city driving, there's nothing to worry about. I'm not even gonna tell you what my windshield looks like. Don't ask about it. My windshield is perfectly fine. There's no chips, cracks, or anything on it. Oh, I used to play Hearthstone with a guy from Australia back in 2015. Wait, what is Hearthstone? Oh, it's a card. Oh, it's a card game? Interesting. Did you see the Turkish duo with the gun? Oh, I did see that one. It was trending for a bit. Yeah. And then there was the another one was the female Korean pistol lady. She looked really cool. I saw a lot of like pictures of her on like just news things and on Twitter and stuff. She looks really cool. Wait, why would you want them to die on the road? What do you mean? If they go onto the road, they get hit and then, you know, they may or may not get isekai'd, who knows? Why doesn't it make it right to left to when is that it is her car. It is my big sis car, yeah. So it's fine. I have a similar size crack on my windshield too. It's been there for about half a day. Yeah, we don't talk about it. It's fine. You usually don't need to replace a windshield until you really can't see out of it. I'm sorry. That's what I'm gonna say. If there's only one little dent in it or like the crack is at the bottom of your windshield, it's still usable. No one has the extra cash to replace a whole windshield. Fine. Oh, Hearthstone was a shit back in the day. Oh, was it? I actually don't know much about it. But did it have a really cult following, Lucky? Or was it kind of just like everyone played it because it was just popular at that time? Oh, the Turkish dude got second place. Yeah, I was reading about that. How everyone else had like all the crazy like the eye cover thing and all these other ones, and he just comes out when in his like in a t-shirt and just like shoots at the target. He stood there with one eye. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. It's crazy, but also funny because everyone else was like ready for it, and then this guy just walks out. Okay, he kind of looks like they just picked him out of like the crowd. He was one of the spectators, and he just came out and decided, I'm gonna be the athlete for Turkey, or yeah, or where is it? Yeah, wherever it is, and then he just gets silver, which is pretty cool. Oh, it was huge back in 2015, kind of made Twitch big, honestly. I was top 750 players in the day. That's crazy. I see I don't know how anyone can be like so good at a game. to be at least up to like the top 750. I don't think I was ever top whatever of any game. But maybe it's because I never was like a hardcore gamer. So I'm like, I'm just a casual one. Everyone else is like, oh my god, I'm like the top 10 of like Maple Story. I'm like, I don't even fall on the list. It's fine. There's so many anime memes about him, and someone calls him the Turkish John Wick. Oh yeah, I seen that one. Yeah. Oh, okay, next picture. Oh, see, we passed a lake. I'm pretty sure this is a lake. But it was a really pretty lake. This is also what I used for my thumbnail. So I'm like, I need one that looks nice and it looks like I'm walking across. But yes, this one's a really pretty one. The lake was really nice. And then after like you just pass this part a little bit, you have like a whole bunch of cars with a whole bunch of tourists just stopped on the side taking a picture of it. I'm like, dang, good thing I took a picture before them. No one needs to see all these people. Oh, apparently you only need those gadgets based off if you like if you're short-sighted or something like that. It's a personal thing. Like, yeah, I know that most of that is like a personal thing. Like, you know how some people have they like blocking out one eye, and then sometimes that one eye, the stupid little plastic, it can be either opaque or solid, depending on like the preference of the person. But it's still kind of crazy how everybody is all suited up and he just comes out with nothing. I'm like, oh. Oh, it's the only game I was good. But at least you were good at a game, Lucky. At least you can tell people you were good at it and you were like part of the top players. I can never say that about any game. Oh. I don't know, I think this spam is getting to you. It's just too much sodium to the brain is what it is for nothing. Pretty lake picture. I know, it is really pretty. Don't feed into his lies. Okay, if that's the thing. If the spam is getting to your brain, that means it's probably getting to mine too, because I did eat some this week too. So I'm like, I'm not crazy. You know what? Nothing. I don't think we are. I think Nai is the crazy one. You know? Nai is just like here trying to gaslight everyone to make everyone feel like they're crazy when he's actually the crazy one, is what it is. He got a pet cat, and folks on Twitter were like, whatever you do, don't kill him. Don't kill his cat. Did you at least know this was going to the campsite? And then yeah, I didn't even have any fishing gear. Well, I don't own fishing gear in general. So I wouldn't have fished at all, but if my brother-in-law was there, he'll probably do some fishing. I actually don't know what kind of fish they have in this lake, or if you're allowed to fish in it. And that's not my problem. But there was way too many tourists on the side. I'm like, oh my god. You guys just need to calm down. It's a lake. Oh wait, the funniest part is Astra is absolutely no idea. Okay, I've been skimming what you guys are talking about. I think you guys are still talking about Australia of some sort. So I'm like skimming it, but also somewhat lost. But I think I understand, like, you know, the synopsis of it. But again, there's been a listeria outbreak, so maybe... Yeah... I don't... Yeah... that's the thing. Maybe I should be more like proactive, and if I go somewhere with a lake, I should probably look up the water testing beforehand. But it's not like I'm gonna go into it, so I'm like, it's fine. It's either Listeria or E. coli. E. coli is usually a pretty high one in general in the summer. Just because, you know, animals and, you know, the world is their toilet. Things like that. Oh, around 7 million pounds of meat were thrown out. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like, I feel like lately there's been a lot of like, it's either like Listeria or what's the other one? Salmonella and stuff. There's been a lot of like outbreaks in general for meat products, like veggies in general. It's just, or 3.2 million kilograms. Okay, but if you say 7 million pounds, I understand. I know how much a pound is, okay? Because, you know, we weigh things in pounds here. Like meat products and stuff is in pounds. I don't remember which one you use. It's fine. Usually I would be able to convert it somehow with Google. Kilogram enjoyers not welcomed. It's confusing. I know, I get confused a lot too. So you're not the only one. I'm pretty sure half the people in Canada or everyone in Canada is confused all the time. Because we're basically using all of it. A pound is a little more than $1 US. I'll say both because you gotta learn the metric system. I don't know. I think I'm a bit too old now. I think I'll just let Google tell me what it is if I don't know. Google can be my converter. And I'm like, okay, got it. So it's roughly this much. Good enough. Still those, the outbreaks are insane. Yeah, it's kind of crazy and it's also pretty sad. Because it's like, that's so much like meat and produce, right? That could have been used or given to someone. But it's just gets destroyed because of contamination, which is sad. I've been limiting my intake of deli meat. Yeah, I usually have like maybe 1 or 2 packs of like deli meat in the fridge because they're like easy like sandwich stuff. Like if you want like a quick lunch or a quick dinner, you can just quickly make a sandwich with it. Like, I usually don't keep too much of it at home because then if I don't eat it in time, it goes bad and I feel bad for wasting food. Any kind of disease though that gets into our food stock is, yeah. But I also think it might be because we produce so much of it at once that it's so much easier to get it contaminated too. Because we're so focused on the quantity, and then we kind of slack on like the preventative measures to make sure everything is the quality of it is good. But I think that's just like with consumerism and stuff. I want to be the contrary and say diseased food is good. You know what? If that's your take now, that's totally fine. If you enjoy being best friends with the washroom, then you do you, you know? The washroom and the hospital. If those are your best friends, then you can totally do that. It's not long for this world. Like it causes instant death. I don't know. Does Listeria cause instant death? I think it like causes. I think if it's not treated, yeah. I think if it's not treated, then it can be really bad. But I think most of the time, if you catch it right away, you're fine. I don't think any foodborne diseases are like instant. Isn't Listeria too? Hopefully it's not, because I feel like if it was, you will all have yeah, some issues at that point. Oh, I had no idea Listeria was until I heard on the news, and then I heard it's the cause of death. I was like, nope, I ain't eating that. Aw. But I feel like a lot of things, if you know too much, you would not want to eat anything at that point, because the things that we put in like processed meat and processed goods in general, they're not good for you, obviously. And obviously if you eat too much of it, it can cause side effects. But yeah. Oh, it causes vomit, nausea, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that the death part is from dehydration, because like if you keep on vomiting, it causes dehydration and ends up being, yeah, death most of the time. That's bad toothpaste. That makes more sense since it's just upside down. I feel like our food safety standards has been like a bell curve over these past few decades. Yeah, but I think it's because of like population growth. We just have too much people, so then we have to figure ways to produce more food. And then something has to give at that point. There was a point where it was really good, but now it's going down again. Yeah. I guess folks with weak immune systems are heavy hitters. Yeah, the yuppies. That's what in scientific terms we usually call it. It's usually the what is it? The young, the immuno. What is it? Oh no, the young, the old, the immuno compromised, pregnant people, and something else. Yeah, the yuppies. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, it's not really a science term, but I learned that in my biology class. It's basically the people who are hit the most are the people who are, yeah, the young, the infants, and like people who have weaker immune systems and stuff. This is what we call the yuppies. That's me. No, that's how you remember it. The young, the old, and the ugly. No, not the not the ugly. Okay, they deserve to have a long life too. Okay. There's a nickname for that. That's me. No, it's not. Spoof. Oh, so the uglies are immune. Oh, fuck. You know, no, I'm just saying that they all deserve a chance to live a long, healthy life, is what it is, okay? How ugly, like SpongeBob. Hey, some people think SpongeBob is cute though. You know? You know how some people, there's like, what is it called? Like the ugly cute. Or like dolls and stuff. Some people like that stuff. Astra thinks me being no. Stop trying to gaslight me here. I said none of that. This is my call out post. There was an episode where he thought he was ugly when he got us. Oh, I don't know if I remember watching that. I think I need to go on like a SpongeBob marathon and rewatch a lot of the SpongeBob episodes. So I don't remember half of them. I only really remember the iconic ones. And everything else is like, did that really happen? The ball of Astra Hono incoming. I know, get like a whole what is it? A 30-minute like YouTube video talking about how controversial I am from the beginning to the end, and then the end is my downfall. What an amazing documentary that would be. Oh, okay. At least the first few seasons. I feel like the first couple seasons are probably the best for SpongeBob, and then the rest of them is like, I don't know, afterwards. I'm already writing a twit longer. Oh, he ate a bowl of dirt and onions and people stayed away from him because of his breath. Oh. I'm trying to think. I don't think I watched that episode. But yeah, it's making me like, making me want to rewatch episodes of SpongeBob now. I was gonna make a joke, but had willpower. Oh wait, okay, next picture. I'm just so focused on chat that I'm like, oh wait, okay, next picture. What's my next picture anyways? Oh yeah, this is when I woke up super early on the last day to take some pictures because it was a nice day. I didn't walk that far away from the campsite because I was by myself and I didn't want to get mauled by a bear because I did not have a bear. What are they called? The bear bells? The bear bells or like or the bear mace on me. The bear mace was like in the tent. I forgot to grab it. So yeah. There's a bear in the pic. If there was a bear in the pic, then I would be like, dang, I survived. But yeah, I don't really have that many pictures. The rest of them are just literally almost the same pictures. Just like me walking around this trail. But this is a really pretty one. Yeah. Yeah. And I walked a little bit further in this trail to get a better picture of the mountain. And then I walked back because there was no one around me. And I got kind of scared. So I basically like ran back to the tent. I'm like, okay, I can't be out here by myself. I don't know what else there is. That's one tall tree. Yeah, the trees were pretty tall. But they were all really skinny. And sadly, like, sorry, I had to cough. But sadly, a lot of like the pine trees in the area are like dead. Because of like the pine beetles that are going around like parts of like Canada and probably in the US. So there was like a lot of dead trees and I had to be careful that like I wasn't stepping on any of them or making sure I'm not under any of them because I was worried they were gonna fall on me. These woods look freaky. It is. Well, the thing is, it was so early in the morning that there wasn't anyone around me. And it was really quiet. So I'm like, I don't want to get that far away from my campground because I'm worried I might lose my way. Because it did fork off a couple parts in the trail. And I'm like, what if I forget the way I came? And then I get lost. And then I get mauled by a bear. If you look really closely, you can see the bear hanging on the top of a tree. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious if they were. Like, just randomly a bear in a corner. Just like, you know, looking at me. And yeah, this is another good, nice picture of the sun coming up. Oh, and then I was also worried about ticks. Because there's a lot of ticks right now. I didn't want to be walking in like the tall grass. Because I didn't want to get any ticks on me and get Lyme disease and, you know, all the good stuff. So I just tried to stick to the trail as much as I could. The lens flare is insane. Yeah, it's really pretty. Where's Bigfoot? I thought I would see Bigfoot. I don't know if Bigfoot wants to be near me. He's like, why? There's probably like velociraptors in these woods or some crap. Derek, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday. Or not Friday, Thursday. I'm like, wait, what day is it? I'll be worried about mosquitoes. That's the thing. Surprisingly, I think it's because it was raining the whole time non-stop. There wasn't really that many mosquitoes. And then, yeah, that morning it was pretty quiet. There wasn't any mosquitoes, which was good. There was a lot of, oh, now that I remember, since we're talking about bugs and stuff, I don't know why, but, one of the days I was just kind of sitting and eating, what was I even eating? I think I was eating chips and all of a sudden, this damn raven just swooped down in front of me and I literally thought it was gonna attack me. It was so big. This has nothing to do with mosquitoes, but it just reminded me of it. But yeah, I literally like screamed and like ran. I ran to the tent. Scared the crap out of me. But yeah, it was really big. Like the wingspan, I feel like its wingspan was probably like from one wing to the other, maybe it was like 3 foot across. He was at least like a foot and a half tall, and it freaking scared me. Astra almost got carried off. You know what? I feel like he probably would have. He was massive. But yeah. And then I was also worried about my dog. Good thing my dog was inside he was inside like a protected area that we had up, so he wasn't like attacked. But I had a feeling if he was just running around the campsite, he probably would have got picked up by the raven and it would have been GG. It's like, okay, bye. Like, I don't know how I would get him down if he was carried off by a bird. Like, I can't throw that high to try to get him to release him. So it's like, okay, yeah. Goodbye. My poor dog. It looks like the sun ray is going straight for Astra. Mosquitoes literally love water. Yeah, but for some reason there wasn't like a lot of them. I feel like it's because there wasn't a lot of like standstill water near us. Like there wasn't any like puddles or anything around us. So it might have been that's why there wasn't a lot of mosquitoes too. So yeah. Astra saw a thunderbird. I don't know, he was huge though. You could tame the bird and made it a pet. I don't know if I want that as a pet. Okay, I'm the type who really likes small, chubby little birds, not a massive, like, eagle-looking bird, okay? That thing was scary. Like, its claws would have ripped off my arm, I feel like. You should be more worried about hawks. They're ruthless. Yeah, like, I know that, like, hawks and, like, owls and stuff. But then, like, this raven was freaking huge. Because I usually don't see ravens in, like, the city. We have, like, a lot of crows and stuff. Like, crows, magpies. But they're not as big. Like, ravens are freaking huge. So you want to own a chicken? No, not a chicken. But there's, like, these really cute, what are they called? Let me see. Pet birds. There's this one type of bird that's so cute. Let me see what it is. None of these ones. These ones are kind of ugly. Is it this one? Oh yeah, the yellow canaries. The canaries are really cute. You see them at like pet stores and stuff. They're just so round and chubby. What's the other one? I'm just like looking at random birds now. Yeah, I think the canaries are the cute ones. The other ones are like not as cute. Chickadees? What do chickadees look like? Oh, chickadees are also really cute. Can you have a chickadee as a pet? I don't think you can have chickadees as pets. I guess... Oh wait, here. Can you have chickadees as pets in Canada? Oh, not only can you not keep a chickadee, or anything, but if you find one dead, you aren't even allowed to keep... Wait, if you find one dead, you're not allowed to keep... Why would I want to keep a dead bird? Oh, to have as a whatever they're called. Taxiderm, whatever. You know, where you stuff it. Why? Okay. Well, that's nice to know. I guess we can't have them in Canada as pets. Why though? Oh, they're considered migratory non-game birds. There is no lawful way for a private individual to possess one. Ah, okay, I see. Well, that's nice to know. Not that I wanted to, you know, capture one and you know, keep one. Don't be too noisy for us. Yeah, chickens are cute when they're just baby chicks. When they become chickens, then it's like, no thank you. Santos, hello, how are you? How's your Thursday going, Santos? I still think you should own a chicken. I don't know about chickens. Chickens are a bit too big for me. I like the shape of the hummingbird. They're very tiny bodies with long beaks. Yeah, hummingbirds are also really cute. Have you seen a hummingbird's nest? The hummingbird's nest is so tiny. It's only enough. They make a nest that only fits one egg because they only make one egg. But it's just so cute when you find like a hummingbird's nest in a tree. And they're just so tiny. I like toucans. I wouldn't say they're the cutest birds. They're pretty in their own sense, but I wouldn't call them cute. Albino ostriches are super nice. I don't know. Oh, I know might be nice. Is it ostriches or emus that are like the the um the mean one? Because there's that one YouTube channel. I keep on forgetting the name of it. He's like a sanctuary for like birds and stuff, and he has that one. Yeah, that one bird. Oh, they're both mean? Oh, okay. I thought one was meaner than the other. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I know ostriches run really fast, so they can probably run you over. We talked about this, remember? I somewhat remember it. But I just assumed that one of them would be like meaner than the other. Oh, sorry, I can't stay. Need to sleep goodbye and have a great... Yeah, thank you for dropping by to even say hi. Have a wonderful good night and an amazing Friday for you, Santos. I think I was surprised to learn how small red jays actually are. They're a type of canary too, red jays. Oh, these are really cute. Yeah, I don't know how big are red jays anyways. Oh, they're the size of canaries. Yeah, so they're probably pretty small then, huh? Where you can own an owl, kind of a lot of owls. I don't think you can own one though. They are cute though. You always hear like around like Christmas time or winter time when people cut down their own Christmas trees to put in their house. There's always stories about them having like a little owl that's in their tree when they bring it into the house, and they're always so cute. Your own pet Mume? Owls are really cute though, but they're also... I don't know about trying to get them their food since they eat mice and stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna feed it to them, but they are cute though. Oh yeah, the Urban Rescue Ranch, Kevin. Yeah, that's the one it is. Oh, they're not oh, there is not emus. Oh, okay. I thought they were. What's the difference then? Bird. Oh, okay. South American ostrich. That's what they are. Okay. Owls are cute. Owls are like adorable. I'm not a big fan of barn owls. Barn owls are kind of scary looking, I think. Is it barn owls? Oh my god, barn. Yeah, barn owls I'm not a big fan of. I think it's because they have like just like their faces are kind of scary looking for me. What other ones are really cute? Oh, burrowing owls are... They look like they have attitude. Is all I'm gonna say. Let's see, which owl do I think is cute? Which one is this one? Just the owls with like the biggest eyeballs and like just little guys are really cute. If only she can own a penguin. Just have a penguin in my backyard. Yeah, don't worry about him, guys. He's just chilling in the back. Oh, really? Barn owls are their own separate branch, actually. Oh, they're true owls and barn owls. Oh, really? I actually didn't know the difference. Oh my god, I just saw a really creepy looking owl. Oh, these are the barn owl babies. Wow. Barn owl babies are really ugly. That's all I can say. They're really ugly. Oh, Chigas, hello, welcome. How are you doing? True owls are large. Oh, large colored eyes and ear tufts, and barn owls have small eyes and a heart-shaped face. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. What other owls are there? Owl species. I'm like just going down a rabbit hole of like a whole bunch of different owls. What other cute ones are there? There's so many different owls. Yeah, some of them are really cute, and then some of them are like, ooh. You kind of fugly, but all right. There we go. Trying to reorganize my screens. Oh, my neighbor got a pet chicken. There's like 6 of them. I see it. Oh, that's kind of cute, but I think it also depends on like your neighborhood, right? If they allow you to have chickens and like your bylaws and stuff. That's kind of cool though, to be able to have like your fresh eggs every day. Barn owls are cute outside, but if you see them up high in the barn, they're super scary all of a sudden. Owls are usually fans of the good old the good rabbit hole too. Looks like she's getting a pet owl. Wait, can I own an owl in Canada? Can I have a pet owl in Canada? Oh, it is illegal to buy, sell, or trade owls in Canada. Sadly, I cannot have an owl, in fact, without the proper permits, it is illegal to be in possession of any of our birds of prey, alive or dead. This includes feathers? Keeping owls require not only permits but a sound knowledge of owl requirements, species, and what is this strigiforme? Life history? Dang, alright. Guess we can't have it here, or any bird of prey. I'm just keep it a secret. No one will know. No exotic. Yeah, apparently Canada can't be like Florida and have like lions and tigers and monkeys, sadly. Wait, I'm like, what kind of pets can I have in Canada? What pets are legal in Canada? I'm actually like interested now. Let's see. Acceptable pets. Prohibited pets. I guess I can't have any coyotes, wolves, or foxes, or hybrid wolf dogs. What? I can't have a wolf dog? That sucks. All right. Wait. Why can't I have cattle? Oh, I guess as a pet. I guess if you're raising it for other things, you can have it. Well, back to having pet chickens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to have chickens in Canada. I don't know in my neighborhood. Probably in some parts of where I am, you can probably have it. I think it may be better that you can't have those pets. Well, what if I want a personal zoo with my own hippos and like lions, tigers, zebras? I think some hours can be used for falconry, at least in the US. I know some parts of Canada for our landfills, we do use I'm pretty sure they're a type of falcon that people train to deter like seagulls and stuff from picking at the garbage in some landfills in Canada, which is really cool. That'll be a really cool job to just walk around and, you know, making sure your bird is doing its job. Astra's dream is to own a cow. Has been dashed. Yeah, what if I wanted one? What else can't I own? I can't own any fruit bats, anteaters, sloths, or armadillos. Why would I want that? It's too cold for them here. Oh yeah, sadly no tigers, leopards, or cougars. Oh, but you can have the how do you even pronounce this? Like that one crazy like domesticated cat thing where it's like kind of domesticated but also has some wild cat in it. I don't know its name, but that's what it is. No way. You want a pet bison? Skybreath, hello, how are you? Okay, you can't have a moose. You don't know that. I just gotta read down this list of things. Oh, sadly, Canadians can't own kangaroos or possums or wallabies. Oh, that's sad. Oh, we can't own skunks either? We can't own skunks or badgers. Or horses, donkeys, mules. Interesting. Oh yeah, no, we can't have any... We can't own mooses, sadly. Anything on mountain lions and bobcats? Good point. They're not under the tigers, leopards, or cougars. So maybe? Unless they're not under that type. Let me go down. I can't own any ducks, geese, swans. Or screamers. What the hell's a screamer? Pigeons or doves. Oh, chickens? What? Why can't I own a chickens? I think they need to update this list. I think this list is kind of old. What else? Reptiles. Can't have alligators, crocodiles, or whatever that thing is. Snakes. Within reach of an adult length larger than 3 meters, including all venomous snakes that are mid or rear fanged. Which reach adult. Okay, I don't. Okay, no snakes of some sort. Okay, cool. Interesting. Dan Canada is really fun, apparently. We're just like, yeah, no, you can't have any of these. And then others is being all animals, native or non-native. Okay, that's nice to know. Yeah, I feel like they have to update this list because it's like, I can't own a beehive, but why? I'm pretty sure there's someone who owns a beehive near me. When was this list updated? Oh, it's updated last year. Alright then. Who knows? You gotta get a mushrooms instead and Stardew with all. Yeah, can't have any fruit bats, sadly. Apparently, I can have a pet Arctic fox, fennel fox, non-native bat. Wait, why can't I have any of these? Damn Canada, taking all the fun out of like owning animals. The savannah cat. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it might be that one's. Cat? Yeah, I think that's the one. This cat looks so crazy though. Oh, you want a pet skunk? Skunks are really cute though. When you see like YouTube videos about people with their pet skunks, they do look really cute. They're like a mix of a dog and a cat, isn't it? They're like they're affectionate like a dog, but then they act like a cat sometimes, so you don't have to be like 100% always invested in them, is what I heard. What are those super tiny wild cats called again? The small ones? Oh, smaller than like Ghost Kitchen. Oh, what are those ones called? I know what you're talking about, nothing. I just don't know the name of it. We can have a kangaroo here in Texas, suck in Canada. I know, why? But maybe the US is just built differently, okay? You guys just love your exotic animals. Oh, I'm doing alright. Another rainy day today. And now there's a chance of hurricanes. All day beside that. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're doing alright, Skybreath. But please be safe. Hopefully, no hurricanes happen and stuff. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty relaxing week so far. Nothing really major happened. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Canada's ruining the fun. I know, we can't have anything cool. Oh, I can also have lemur, sloth, brush babies? What's a brush baby? Oh, these things, oh, they're kind of creepy. Yeah, I don't want that. You can have that, that's fine. Oh, you can have a capybara. Capybaras are cute. No, 20 feet, yeah, no. I feel like even like anything above like a 5-foot snake, I'm gonna be like creeped out about. Snakes in general are not my thing. Tika, hello, welcome. Which country wouldn't allow beehives? That's the thing. It's saying like Canada, we're not supposed to have beehives, but I'm pretty sure that there's like 1 or 2 houses that I've seen that have it. So maybe it's based on like parts of Canada? Who knows? At this rate, keep it all in on the low. Because it might be a little bit with the weather, but I'm also thinking that they don't want you to introduce like non-native bees probably into the country. But I'm not really sure. They don't really tell me much about it on the Canadian website. I heard people had procedures done on their skunks to remove the... Yeah! I heard that's not really that good for the skunk though. Because I think it's also... Doesn't it also mess with hormones and stuff, I believe? They were saying that how it's not very humane for the skunk. But I know people who do that though. To make sure that they don't spray. Because that's one of the... Where is it? That's one of the measures that the government wants them to do. Or something. In that case, pet skunks are alright. I don't know if laws have changed, but I have seen plenty of roadside zoos. Oh, in Canada with weird animals. I got bitten by an emu when I was a kid. Wait, there were roadside zoos? Maybe it's not a thing in like the west side of Canada. Because I have never seen a roadside zoo. But maybe it's also because some parts of like the west side of Canada is really cold too. So it's like maybe they don't even bother to come over here. But what? Like I seen like where are like the petting zoos for like the typical like cows and like goats and stuff. I never seen a roadside zoo. That's interesting. The non-native bat part is stupid. We literally have like the most bat species in the US and biggest bat colonies in the world. Why can't we have one of those? I don't know. Ask the government. Government is like weird in general. The forest fully stayed by. Yeah, I went camping this weekend and I took a couple pictures. Do I have any more? I do. This is the one I posted on Twitter. But yeah, I was camping this weekend and I was only able to take some pictures on the last day because it was raining the whole time I was there. Do you like eyes? Wait, what is that? I feel like I'm just like Googling a whole bunch of things and I don't even know. Oh my god, that thing's freaking terrifying. No, I do not like it. That thing's... Oh my god. That thing's ugly. Never mind. I do not like it. You have to be a registered beekeeper probably? I don't know though, because it's like just random houses will have one. Maybe they do have a license. I didn't even know you needed a license for it, but maybe. That's interesting. I think they just don't want you to make your own honey. They might be like that too. The government's just weird in general. Why would you have any more pics? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Here, I'll make it scroll through it for you guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta do automatic. How long does it take for it to scroll through? Oh, that's not bad. There we go. You can see all the pictures I took, which is not a lot. Then can you have ferrets, weasels, minks? Something like... No, I don't think we can. Here, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure we can't have minks. I remember seeing it. Yeah, so we can't have minks, weasels, otters, or badgers. But we can have ferrets. That's all we can get out of that list. Only ferrets, sadly. Nice professional looking pictures as well. Thank you. It's my phone. My phone does a good job. I don't want to take any any credits for it because I'm just like point and click, done. I just wanted you to look up. Oh, to scare you. Wow, nah, thanks. Thanks for, you know, giving me nightmares from that one picture. So far I see no animals. Yeah, I didn't see any animals this time around. Except for the one raven. That raven was the only animal I seen. And then a couple of chipmunks. But no deers, no bears, no mooses. It was a pretty quiet camping trip this time around. So I asked if you like them. I'll make it up to you and also have you look up fairy penguins. Oh, I think I remember you were talking about it in Lily's stream. Isn't that the blue penguins? Fairy penguins. Yes, the little blue ones. They're so cute. Look at their big booties. Yeah, I remember that. That one's a really cute one. No birds, moose, bears. Dang, they must be sleeping. They might be. But I also have a feeling it might be because of all the forest fires and stuff going around. That maybe they're just like, I'm sick and tired of everybody and all this activity, so they're like keeping away. Not even a Sasquatch, no. None of that. Have you seen a pink fairy armadillo? No, I haven't. Pink fairy armadillo. Is this thing real? It looks so fake. It kind of looks like a weird shrimp thing, but not really. He's kind of cute. Is there other pictures of it? Let's see. Is he still alive, or is this like an ancient thing? Why do some of these pictures look like museum pieces? Let me read this on Wikipedia. Oh, it is real. A small species of armadillo first described as a blah blah. Oh, in 1825. Have small eyes. Conservation state of pink fairy armadillo is still uncertain. Ah, okay, so they're still a thing. Cool. First thing you say is their booties? Yeah, their booties are cute. Their little butt. That's how you recognize them. Fairy armadillos look like her. Yeah, they do. I love armadillos. Armadillos are pretty cute. I do have to admit, they are really cute. Sadly, I cannot own one because Canadian regulations tell me that I can't. But yeah, they're really cute. Hedgehogs are really cute too. I can own a hedgehog, right? Right? The Canadian government website, I'm pretty sure I can. Acceptable pets. Okay, yeah, I can own a hedgehog. That's good. That's nice to know. Let's see, what is this? Oh, so reptiles? I can own anything that was born in captivity except those that are venomous snakes that reach about adult size. Oh, wait. Venomous snakes that reach the adult size less than 3 meters long. Lizards and iguanas that reach adult size less than 2 meter longs. Ah, so basically I can own any type of reptiles that were born in captivity, just not the poisonous ones. That makes sense. That's fine. I don't want poisonous anything, and at the same time I don't want any reptiles. That's fine. So you're getting a pet chicken, right? I don't know. It's saying that I'm not allowed to own them on the government website. I'm pretty sure there's 1 or 2 people who have some somewhere in the city. Unless they're using them for like, what are they called? Emotional support animals? I guess that's a thing. Maybe that's why? Who knows? Possums, raccoons. I don't think I can own any of those. Here, let me go into the prohibits. Nope, can't own possums. Raccoons. I don't think I can own a raccoon. Where are they under? Oh yeah, no raccoons. Canada. Painted blue. 3 meters is pretty big. I guess so. I'm like, wait, how much is a meter stick? Meter stick's about this. Yeah, that's pretty big. It's fine. I won't own it. It's all good. Your very own Sonic. Yeah, but I think after I paint it blue, I might get a call from like, what is it? Like Animal. Was it? PETA? Well, PETA's not a really good thing. What's the other one that we have in Canada? I don't remember the name. But it's fine. They might come knocking at my door. Emotional support cow. Oh, like the Highlander cows, like the smaller ones that you see some people have on YouTube. Those ones are really cute. Easy way to have a pet cow. Cows can be cute. Cows are really cute. Especially like the Highlander ones. Because they're just so like fuzzy. Painting animals is very toxic. Yeah. That's the thing, because I know like in some parts of like Asia, they really like dyeing like the fur of their dogs different colors or whatever. I'm like, that cannot be good for like the pet in general, because like, you know, chemicals in like hair is pretty like bad for humans, so it's probably pretty bad for like dogs. You know, might congratulate, they might. It's kind of crazy how like, you know, PETA is not really doing any good in the world. They're actually even worse than everything else. Those cows are cute. They live in England and yeah, they're just so adorable. It's like they're so huggable is what it is. Stellar sea cow is a neat but extinct animal. 300 feet Arctic manatees that were unable to dive. Wait, let me Google this. Interesting. Well, I guess that's what happens with, you know, just Mother Nature, survival of the fittest. This is what happens when you can't dive down and you just go extinct. Move to the UK and you'll have your cow. I don't know if I can survive in the UK. I heard their food isn't like the greatest. And housing in the UK is like the worst. Hunted to extinction. That's what happens, you know. If they're the only ones that you can see, that's what happens. Wait, let me read this little thing about them. Oh my god. Some 18th century adults would have reached the weight of 8 to 10 tons? Oh my god, that's a lot. And the length of 9 meters. As a member of the family, blah blah blah. Oh my god, that's huge. Dang, okay. Wow. We killed them? That's, well, I'm sorry. Survival of the fittest. They were not the fittest. And, you know, humans just kill everything. That's all I can say. Half of the things that are extinct is because of human intervention. The poor dodo bird, dead. Alright? The woolly mammoth, partially our fault, mainly global warming and, you know, not global warming, but, you know, just the world. things happen. Is what it is what it is. Anything you make at home would be a luxury meal compared to eating out in England. Yeah. Have you seen this what is it? The stargazing pie? That thing looks so gross. That one's like, I don't know if I want to eat this. I forgot, I guess a regular cow will do. Just pretend it could be the Highland cow is what it is. There's this lion that went extinct due to human called the barber lion. Wait. Oh. And there's literally a pic of the last one. It's so sad. Let me see this picture. What's the difference between this guy and a normal lion? They kind of look the same. What's the difference? Oh, it's a subspecies. Also called the North African lion. Oh, Egyptian lion. Lives in the mountain deserts of Morocco. Eradicated by spread of firearms. 2017, lion was considered distinct lion subspecies. Shows that the lion does not differ significantly from the whatever lion and falls into the same subclass. Okay. So he doesn't really look that much different from a normal lion. So we can... Okay. That's the thing, for especially like these subspecies, if you can't really... If they're not that much different from like... From the other lions, it's just kind of like, how would you even really know? Is it just because it has like a black mane? I don't know, I can't tell. Who knows? It's like a truckload of meat and blubber. I can't get away. See, that's what happens. Survival of the fish. You too slow, we're gonna eat you, apparently. It's like walking through a valley and you see its footprints in the sand. Aww. Kinda sad. What do you mean the pie looks good? Try. I don't know, it's just kind of like, I think it's the presentation of it just makes it less appealing to me, because I'm like, you're trying to make it look pretty, but it's not pretty. It's kind of like, ooh, I don't know if I want to eat this anymore. Speaking of lions, did you know that Greece also had a lion in its region, but it went extinct in the Roman Empire time? Oh, I didn't know that, but I wouldn't be surprised. 'Cause I feel like humans are just barbarians. Yeah, well, at the same time, you always read like what is it? Greek mythology, and they always have something about like a lion of some sort in it. So I kind of figured that they would have something. You eat with your eyes first out. Yeah, that is true. Like if it does, like appeal wise, if it doesn't appeal to me, I don't know if I want to eat it. I don't know. I find it so interesting. Animals you associate with certain continents also live in others. Yeah. Like you just assume that they're only in one place, but in reality, there's like a subspecies of it hiding somewhere else. It's really fascinating. Or like how it's just like how genes change. For like they used to be the same animal and then they get separated by something and then they do a like a 180. They're like so different afterwards is also really interesting. Like mutations and stuff in animals are pretty cool. Some UK food looks questionable, like jellied eel. Yeah, that's like ew. I don't know who would want to eat that. It's just like, how is that appealing in itself? The fish head sticking out makes it look cute. I don't know if that's really cute though. I feel it's a bit morbid in a sense. It feels like it's staring at you. It's like staring at the thing that's gonna eat him. And it's like, I don't know. Like lions are native to North America too. Is it? Well, I also, it's hard to believe because since I'm just so used to just thinking about Canadian weather. It's like no lion can live in the Canadian winter. So it's like how? Like I guess it makes sense if like in the US because the US is still pretty warm in general year round. Like lions can potentially live there, but in Canada, hardly anything can survive up here is what I'm saying. Or elephants too, like mammoths. Yeah. But I guess it makes sense because like back then everything was just one continent, right? Like one landmass. And then when it split, some animals had to have gone somewhere. The animal is dead, it won't be looking. I know, but then it's just like, it's a bit morbid when you think about it that sense. It's like even in its death, it's still staring at you, seeing you. Tigers being able to live in Siberia is still weird to me. Yeah, or just any animal that can live in like Siberia or like parts of like Russia that's like super cold, like gets to like -40 degrees, -50 degrees. It's like how does anybody survive in this weather? Oh no, lions and mammoths would be way after. Yeah, but I'm assuming like, you know, they had to evolve from something, right? So then they, when it broke off, they evolved from something and then became what they are. Maybe. Oh no, but then they probably crossed some other way. I don't know. But yeah, just animals in general are very fascinating. Just like the evolution of them. Mammoths exist at the same time. Oh, as a pyramid? Really? Oh. That feels so weird when I think about it. Because I feel mammoths are like in like still kind of like a caveman era. And I feel like pyramids and stuff are a bit more like advanced. But who knows? I don't know my time periods to be honest. If humans can survive in cold weather, then some animals can survive in certain weathers. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that makes sense because it's like, you know, evolution and stuff. But for humans are a bit different. Our survival tendency is pretty high in general. We just can't be killed off. I always like comparing us to parasites because it's like we were basically a big parasite for Earth compared to a lot of other like mammals and like living individuals on Earth. We are the only ones that destroy our habitat. We destroy where we live, which no other animal does. So I'm just like, yeah, we're just a massive parasite. Sadly. I think that was a small population on the island of Russia, not like a large population. Oh, okay. Siberia got so much real estate, but it still killed it. Yeah. Wasn't that also why was it Napoleon? I feel like it was Napoleon who wanted to take over like um Russia or like some part of that area, but he basically couldn't get through like the was it this Siberia and like that one really cold part of like Russia. So then half of his troop died and he went back. It's either Napoleon or someone else. I don't remember. But that was also really interesting. If you want to see elephant ancestry, look up. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this thing's ugly. He's like a weird. Yeah, he's really gross looking. Okay, what's the other one? Oh. Okay, this one, yeah, they're both kind of ugly, but I can see the evolution of them. Don't beavers kind of fall into the same territory with how they take down trees and dam the river? I think it's like they do a little, but it's not to the extent of like no turning back, I feel like. Because like, yeah, you dam up a river, but like over time it creates I feel like over time nature like kind of fixes itself in that sense. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like just humans in general is like we take it to a whole new level of like, you know, just like mad destruction. But you do have a point. I guess beavers do the same thing. Oh, Germans and French tried to conquer Moscow. They never got as far as Siberia. I don't think Napoleon went to Siberia. I think I have no clue who you're referring to. I don't either. I just remember it was someone. Oh, okay, Oversimplify made a video about Napoleon. His video was great. Oh. Now I'm like, I don't remember who it is then. I know that was some type of like, it was either for a war. It might have been for a war of some sort and they totally failed. So yeah, I don't know then. Oh, okay, Napoleon's troop did die from the Russian weather. 80%. Okay, so I was kind of right of some sort. Okay, cool. As long as I was somewhat correct about something. It is interesting though how it's very clear that there have been several large-scale extinctions attempts in human history, man-made and natural, but we're still here. I know. I feel like we humans are the cockroaches of the world. You know, you throw a nuclear bomb at us and we still survive. I don't think we're killable. The only way to kill us is us killing ourselves. But yeah. Sorry, I'm crunching on some ice in my water. There was a mega sloth called a mega... Oh. That were 20 feet. Oh my goodness. See, that's the thing. It's kind of crazy when you think about it now. It's like with like dinosaur era and even like the era of like mammals, how the earth was able to like um have all these massive creatures on it and be like still you know, still functioning. 'Cause now that you think about it, like we don't have anything that big anymore. And it's just like how did this work? How did any of this work out? Actually some of Napoleon's troops also deserted. Not all 80 was killed. Napoleon lost 80%. Some okay, deserted and some that died. No more blizzards. Yeah. I'll eat the rest of it tomorrow. If I remember it. I guess during the Russo-Japanese War, the Japanese Empire wanted to increase their territory in Russia, but didn't. Sometimes I feel like I should probably brush up on my world history, because I'm like, this sounds familiar, but kind of not. Astra, the largest animal to ever exist, literally is alive today. What? Largest animal to ever exist, literally is. Wait, what? The elephant? The elephant's not even that big compared to like dinosaurs. Unless you're talking. Oh no, are you talking about whales and stuff? I guess whales and stuff is another thing because the ocean itself is a mystery. Yeah, the blue whales are the okay. Yeah, I forgot about the whales and stuff because they're in water. It works that dinosaurs had large amounts of food to consume after the meteor impact. The ice age, a lot of their food was reduced oh my god, I can't speak. The dinosaurs that survived were the ones that could adapt to food shortage and could change their eating habits. Also, fun fact, the T-Rex lived closer to us in time than the— yeah, I think I remember you saying that last time we were talking about dinosaurs and stuff, which is kind of crazy now that you think about it. It's like the earth is so old, but when you actually break down like the time periods of all these things, it doesn't really scratch the surface of it all. Jurassic Park lied to me. That's the thing, it lied to me too, because I didn't even know that until Nye told me in chat that one time. Like, what? So Jurassic Park is all a lie. All these dinosaurs technically didn't live in the same time period. Why? Why you do this to me? I wanted to say that that's what you were referring, but most likely it's Napoleon. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I get all these like I learn all these things, but then I forget some of it, so then it's not very accurate. So it's like, it's basically half truth and half not, because I can't tell you the full story of it. But it's just like these weird knowledge that I keep in my brain that I can probably use that space for something more important than just random facts about stuff. Most of your famous dinos lived in the late yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of crazy how there's so many different periods of like different types of dinosaurs too. And it's just like, I don't like, I like dinosaurs, but not that much to go like learn all of the different time periods. I'm just like, yeah, dinosaurs, cool. I can only name a handful of them, which are like the main ones. And afterwards, like, I don't know any of the other ones. Because striking features make for memorable animals, and the later went on, the more evolution would have happened. I see. I want to be a paleontologist. That's just really cute though. That's the thing. And the thing is, if you enjoy this knowledge, why not share it with everyone, right? But that is really cool though, that you remember all of this. While my brain's like, dinosaurs, cool. So many time periods to remember. Yeah, I just remember like the gist of it. It's like, yes, this time period was dinosaurs. Then we have the meteors, and then you have the ice age, and then after the ice age you have the warming, and then you have the other stuff. That's all I know. But it is really interesting, just like the evolution of like the earth and like all the crap it's been through. And then like sooner or later the earth itself would just fix itself after us, after all we've done to it, with like, you know, the ozone layer being gone and all the other good stuff. Maybe the earth will try to like eradicate us and then start over again. Jesus, hello, how are you? Sadly I won't be able to stay since I have to go to sleep, but I still wanted to drop by and say hi. So hi. Yeah, thank you for dropping by to say hi. Yeah, and don't worry about it. Go to sleep. Your sleep is way more important. But yeah, enjoy your sleep and have an amazing Friday. Jesus. By the way, Astra. Astra has no legs, no nose, and in the future, fossils of undiscovered species will be found on her test. Anyways, get out of here, Jesus. Go to bed. How dare you come in here, slander me, and leave? Get out of here. There's a Bronze Age and Middle Age sort of remember. Yeah, and then how like human civilization happened, which is pretty cool, because when you think about, when you actually like space it all out, human civilization actually evolved pretty fast, going from Bronze Age to like the Iron Age and then Industrial Revolution. It was actually a pretty fast change compared to everything else. One of my favorite dinos is the... Oh, which one's this one? Oh. It's a weird... What is this, like a bird? Why does some picture make it look like a bird? Is it a bird? Oh, it has interesting claws. Oh, he ate plants? He doesn't look like a plant eater, to be honest. Why are his claws so long? He looks more of like a predator of some sort. If you find fossils, put them in a museum. Donate it to the museum or sell it to the museum. Oh, a theropod. with long claws to grab onto branches. Yeah, it looks more of like a predator than like a herbivore, to be honest. Those claws are for self-defense. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, they can also use to, you know, catch your prey, you know, stab them and then eat them. You don't know. Birds are dinosaurs? Are they? Birds are, wait. Oh, okay, no, you are right then. I'm like, yeah, no, birds are dinosaurs. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. It's like they're technically related in some sense. What do you Astra and chat think of the revision of dinosaurs saying that many more of them actually had feathers than we thought before? I don't know. It's like, what is the scientific proof of it? You know? Like, I need to see most of the facts. And, you know, why feathers? I love feathered dinos. I feel like what would be the need for feathers though? For most dinosaurs. Because I feel like at that time it was probably still pretty hot, so wouldn't scales be more beneficial than feathers? I don't know. Miss Asher's time for civilization. I know, I feel like I should have took like more history classes of some sort in university. I was just focused on like science. Then like, you know, just like the other classes. Actually, I didn't even have a choice. I think all my classes were chosen for me, so it was all science based. Science and math. Anything else about civilization just got thrown out the window. The only things I learned that was somewhat like historical was just like the history of like different types of metal poisoning. Yeah. Oh, we actually have feather impressions on some dinos. Okay, feathers are a type of evolution. Oh, type of evolved scales actually. They would have used them for insulation, visual display, and attract mates. Okay, I see. Okay, I think scales are much more of a weakness than feathers. Guess. I don't know. Dinosaurs are just so interesting because they're like such a mystery too. Because all you have based on it are like one or two like fossil imprints, and the rest of it's just bones. So you trying to recreate like the muscle structure of like a creature is kind of hard. Oh, I've been meaning to learn the Renaissance, Ming Dynasty, and others. That's the thing. I feel like for like Chinese history, it's not as like interesting in the sense that even if they do change dynasties, it's still very much similar to the last. For sure, I can tell you most about like the art history of China is not that interesting because they're like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's why a lot of like their porcelain is similar. every dynasty has this basically the same art style for porcelain, so it doesn't really change much for that, I can tell you, because my sister took a art history class about of art history of like Chinese whatever, and she was just telling me how it's so boring because every dynasty it's the same. Lizards keep having to stand in the sun / warm light and then going to shade. Oh, and back in sun again. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. It is like a more of like a weakness in that sense. My absolute favorite are the Spinosaurus because of that and its uniqueness. It was discovered from only a few fragmented remains, but those were destroyed in World War II bombing run in Germany. Oh, damn, World War II ruining all of, like, you know, the most important things of history. Let's see. And we went on to know more about it from basically just the genetic theropods, the sail to this animal with short limbs and an alligator like head that was adapted to water. Yeah, that's the thing, like I have to like give the paleontologists like props for like being able to like put all these pieces together and be able to be like, yes, this is most likely how it happened, or like what they look like and stuff. So I'm just like, I don't know where to go from if I saw like a pile of bones and like, I don't know, I hardly know where this piece goes. But during that time, it's always been war and other stuff, or is one, but war is well known. It got destroyed because the museum it was in curator wasn't Austrian. They didn't bother to oh my god, I can't read, to protecting his stuff. Yeah, it's just in general, like when a war happens, there's so much history that is lost just because ideologies don't match up or whatever, and then you just miss like a whole bunch of like historical stuff that we would be able to use to, like, you know, figure out how people lived back then. It's like, you know, how like just people burning books and burning all this like historical knowledge, which is so sad. It's always been about war since the beginning. It is. They always say, you know, history is written by the winners, right? So then you don't, that's the sucky part, because then you don't really know if what is written in history is actually the correct thing that happened. Okay, last thing on it, but we do have such a preserved remains of the what sort is this? Oh, this guy's kind of cute. His face. Oh wait, no wait. Okay, well this picture of his face is cute. The other ones are not so cute of his face. Okay. As that we know, where had feathery quills, his pattern and his color. Oh, that's really cool. Or are you talking about the Alexandria Library. That, and then there's just like historic wise, like just all the other places in general. How libraries are usually the first ones to be hit because of, like, you know, political differences. It's said to hold a lot of useful information. Now it's gone. Yeah, which is sad, because like, what if we could have used that knowledge to help like discover new things from it, you know? Like, all this knowledge, it could have helped us maybe created something else, or I don't know, just advanced our knowledge on things. But it's all gone, sadly. It can create science too. That's the thing. Like, I'm just always curious about, like, what knowledge could we have extracted from those libraries to, you know, maybe advance something faster, or maybe like society now would be a little bit different because of the things that we learned. There's a lot of what ifs in all of it. I'm like, oh, I happen to have been playing this Jurassic World Park sim lately, so I have been extra into it again. Oh, that makes sense, because I was like wondering, I'm like, wow, Nai, like, how do you just have all this knowledge just like out and ready for all this talk? I guess that makes sense when you get into, like, you know, a dinosaur like game to, you know, brush up on a lot of this information. I could have learned how to fly, maybe, or maybe we would have invented something else first. Oh, fun fact, whatever that thing is, the largest flying animal to ever lived in Texas? Wait, what is this thing? Oh, this thing, this bird thing. Okay. Oh. It lived in Texas? That's kind of cool. This thing is also fairly terrifying looking. What's up with— yeah, I'm just like, wow, this looks something. Yeah, this would look like something in Xenoblade, which I'm looking forward to be playing on Sunday. Yeah, we're finally playing it, and then I don't know if we're gonna be playing Zelda the week afterwards. I might be playing Xenoblade for a while before we jump back into Zelda. Who knows? Look at humans compared. I know, he's just like so tiny. Or they're like comparing it to like a tiger and a pig. I'm like, wow, yeah. I don't want to mess with this thing at all. Xenoblade, yeah, Xenoblade on Sunday. Weird Sword 1. Yeah, I actually have to remember to delete my progress from the last time I tried to play it. So then we'll start on a clean slate. Try your best to finish it under a year. I don't think that's possible. It's such a long game. And then after we finish it, we can finally jump into the DLC. It'll be like, wow. By the time I jump into the DLC, the next Xenoblade game will probably come out. I'm like, dang. Wait, can you have a pet pig? I don't think I can. I think I remember reading it somewhere. Because if I can't have chickens, I don't think I can have a pig. Yeah, no. See, such as cattle, goats, sheep, pig, and potbelly pigs, I cannot own as a pet. Yeah. Oh, okay. Within, yeah, residential housing. Yeah, so I can't own it in residential housing. So I might be able to own it if I lived on a farm. Last played 2022. Micro pigs are definitely, but I thought micro pigs aren't actually a real thing. I thought micro pigs were just like a saying for people to like popularize buying like small pigs, and then they end up being like a normal sized pig at the end. Astra's gonna need a refresher of Xenoblade's story for the fun. I know. Maybe I have to watch like just like a YouTube like refresher about it, because I'll be, by that time I'll be like, I don't remember what happened. I'm very passionate about portraying these animals as these like kind of awe-inspiring things rather than just bloodthirsty movie monsters, because that kind of bothers me. Which makes sense, because then, you know, they are really fascinating, and let's be honest, at that time there weren't humans technically for most of it. So bloodthirsty is kind of a hard thing to say, because it's just like you know, just nature doing its thing. If they don't eat, they're gonna die, right? So yeah, which makes sense. Time to move to a farm, yeah, and then just have a petting zoo of all these exotic animals, and then call it a day. Micro pigs are a thing, are they? How big does a micro pig grow though? What is a real like adult size of a micro pig? Yeah, so let's say, depending on the breed, they reach up to 50 centimeters at the shoulders and up to 1 meter long. Mini pigs weigh up to 150 pounds and live around 15 years. Okay. 50 centimeters to 30 is this much. Oh, okay. So it's like a small, medium-sized dog almost, give or take. That's not bad then. I guess you just have to make sure that you're actually getting a micro pig and not just a normal pig then. You can't finish under, you just focus more on the game. Just like every weekend is just gonna be, let's play this. This is all we're gonna be playing for 6 hours straight. But I don't think they stay super small still. 50 yeah, 50 is, it's about like, yeah, a medium, like a small medium-sized dog, I feel. So that, yeah, that's not that big, but I guess it's also really hard to like determine when you buy it that it's actually a mini pig and not like a normal pig. Because I think maybe that's the reason why a lot of people ended up getting like a normal size pig. That's the size of Puffstra. Yeah, Puffstra's a little bit smaller than that, but yeah, that was the size of the other Puffstra that I had. About. It would be funny if you said micro pig and you and you saw guinea pigs. Hey, technically they have the pig, they have the word pig in their name. Make sure that that Raven doesn't get that pig. Yeah, no, if the Raven got him, is GG. I'm sorry. You're on your own. I can't save you. Oh. Just like the tangents we went on today. It's just kind of funny now that I think about it. How could you? Okay, let's be honest. If a raven actually picked up my pet, what am I gonna do? Like, I can't throw that high. I can't throw anything that high to try to get it down. Right? So, what am I gonna do? I can try to chase after it, but it is flying. There's really nothing I can do about it. You know, I can't own any firearms because Canada. Can't do much. Rather get a capybara than a big anything. Capybaras are really cute too. They're like very head empty animals. Technically guinea pigs are delicacy in certain— yeah, isn't it in where is it? Wasn't in is it Chile or somewhere else in like South America? Yeah, it's somewhere in South America. They're just like another protein source. Same size anyways. Wish them— yeah, that's all you can do is wish them good luck, because what are you gonna do? You stand and salute. Wait, you can't fly? No, I can't fly. Do I look like I got wings? Craft a makeshift bow and arrow in 10 seconds and rescue him. Have you seen me? Do you think I can craft anything in 10 seconds? Anything that is actually usable and works. Oh, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, and Bolivia. The pic of that crap literally makes me sick. Like what do you mean? Like a picture of like the dish of a guinea pig? Yeah, I saw a picture once. I'm like, this I don't know if I'm comfortable seeing this. Yeah, cooked guinea pig. Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it on like a food channel or whatever, and I got pretty disturbed because I did own a guinea pig when I was younger. So I'm like, oh yeah, maybe not. Which I also understand, you know, they're just basically no different from a rabbit to like anyone who eats wild game. But I'm just like, for me, it's like, I don't know, this is a pet to me. Kind of weird. Chinese lore lied to me. Well, okay, well, the thing is that we can fly, but not vertically fly upwards. You know, we can fly like above the ground, probably a couple feet, and then fast horizontally, not vertically, I believe is what it is. How can they do this to the G-Force? You know what? Times are tough now. Times are tough. I'll eat it if I'm hungry. Food is food. That's the thing. I think for me, even if I'm hungry, I don't think I would eat it. But it's also, I wouldn't eat any like rabbits or even any wild game to begin with. Like reindeer and like moose and stuff. I don't think I would eat it. Even if like, you know, someone hunted it and it's like, oh yeah, here, have some free food. I don't think I would. Maybe she can high hop enough to save him. With my non-existent legs. You would fold it if it was in front of me. Yeah, I don't think I would eat it. That's the thing. Have you eaten duck? But that's the thing though. Duck is a little bit different because that's like something that I eat often. It's a little bit different because in like Chinese cuisine, we eat like it's normal to eat it. Like I don't eat it often, but if it's around, I would eat it. But it just seems like everything else is very, very wild, you know? Because ducks, you can get like, you know, people raise ducks to like, I guess like as a source of food. But it's like, I don't know, for like guinea pigs and stuff, my mind just can't wrap my head around. Normal people hunt, but that's the thing though, like, yeah, normal people hunt ducks, but I feel like the ducks that I'm used to eating are like the farmed ducks. I don't know how to say it. They're just different, I feel. But maybe it's just my mindset. Because I feel like some of the things that I think is okay to eat, you guys would be like, ew, what the hell is this? I think culturally it's just like, just a different mindset of what it is. Then again, I shouldn't have asked. Of course you eat duck. Yeah. Because Chinese cuisine is pretty interesting in itself, so. Sauce. Guinea pigs fall squarely into pet. Ducks fall into farms. Yeah, I think that's like my mindset is like that too. Like rabbits are pets. I'm sorry, even if it's like a wild like a jackrabbit and stuff, I don't think I can eat it because I can still associate it with like a domesticated pet animal rabbit. And then, you know, just like moose and stuff is too wild for me. Eventually you'll eat a guinea pig, I'll send you one. No, that's the thing. I think it's also even harder since I owned like a pet guinea pig. So I can never get that out of my head. You know? It's like how like some places in Asia, they like eating dogs and cats. I can never do that because it's like, it's your pet. But then that is like not a normal thing, but that is like acceptable thing in some parts of Asia. So it's a bit different in what it is. Do they eat bats in China? Is that somewhere? No, they do in some places. It's not a typical thing, but it is. I feel like, okay, there's a Chinese saying that if it has 4 legs and it walks, then you can eat it. That's the thing. There's a saying, apparently. I don't know, that's what my dad said, but apparently that's a saying. So, yeah. Apparently everything is free game at that point. That's diabolical. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a legit thing, but my dad told me that. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Never heard of that saying. Real, hello. Good morning to you. How are you doing? I hope they don't eat babies. They got 4 legs. I think it's more of like, you know, animal based, not like actual humans. You know, China is one of the earliest civilizations for a reason. Yeah. And it's like, it's interesting because a lot of like, I feel like a lot of Asian cuisines itself, they use all parts of like an animal. So you're not wasting any part of it, which is kind of interesting. Compared to like, in Western cultures or Western yeah, Western cuisine and stuff, there's parts that you don't eat at all. While like Chinese cuisine, it's like, no, you can make that into a dish and it becomes something. If you need to eat, it's all fair. When I say something about 4 legs, but it's ancient history. My Mesopotamian goat would never end earlier. Then again, Grandma didn't speak a lick of English, so maybe she said something like that. Yeah, I don't know. It was a really weird saying. I'm like, okay, that's cool, Dad. Now you're making me think of the meme I saw where it was like when you're paid bi-weekly and it's 1 week and this super expensive figure and week 2 is a whole chicken head fried. Wait, a chicken head fried. Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like Mesopotamia is still around in my heart. But that's the thing, like, you know, Asian cuisine, there's like, we eat like the chicken feet. Chicken feet's a big thing. What's the other stuff? Like duck tongue? Duck tongue's a thing. Yeah, just like really any part. Like the gizzards. The gizzards and the whatchamacallums, that's another thing. Oh, chicken feet, that's the thing I've seen here. Okay, not gonna lie. Maybe it's because, you know, I grew up eating it. I actually really do enjoy it. So it's like, I can't say much about it. I feel like, yeah, that's why I feel like some of the things I talk about or say that I'm like, yeah, this is totally fine to eat is not totally fine for most people. Because it's just like a cultural thing in itself. Roman Empire is still around in some people's hearts. They sell them at our grocery store here, down here. Yeah, if you go to like Asian supermarkets, you can find a lot of things. Chicken feet is nice, but I prefer the tripe. Tripe is best. Tripe is good. What else is really good? That is like usually pretty weird for most people. Yeah, I think that's really like the most common things that I would like eat. China and other Asian countries are not the only countries that eat chicken feet. Yeah, I know that that's not like very like Asian thing, but I just feel like not a lot of people talk about it, kind of thing. Most people would know of it because of like cuisine wise, like Chinese cuisine is more mainstream compared to a lot of different cuisines. So it's usually that's how most people will figure out it's a thing. Ever had chicken heart? It was a wild experience for me. I did actually when I was in Japan. You can get different types of skewers. And then like they take each part of the chicken and it's not bad. You know, the texture is interesting. Oh, the other thing, remember how I was talking to you guys about like the pig's blood? That's another like that's another like Asian thing. Like the pig's blood jello, I don't know what it's actually called. But yeah, that stuff is very weird for most people. It's kind of funny. China kind of got taken over like ramen in Japan, and now they're known for eating crazy stuff. Yeah. You talked about it, but I can't remember much. Yeah, it was I think it was like a little bit. Did I maybe I talked about it in a membership stream. I feel like I might not have talked about it in a normal stream, to be honest. But yeah, just like some weird things that are interesting. Hmm. Oh my god, but it's already 11. Maybe I should let you guys all go. I gotta start taking notes. You don't need to take notes, it's okay. It's just like my random brain farts of some sorts, and I just go on a random tangent on things. Half the time I don't remember what I talked about, but it's just like these random tangents that we go on is fascinating in itself. Asher's brain. Yeah. I was gonna mention in time for. I know. I just looked at the time. I'm like, oh my god, how did it get so late already? But yes, I should let everyone go so everyone can go to sleep. It's probably super late for a lot of you guys from the east. It was a chill stream. Thank you. No, thank you for staying and chatting. I'm always up for like just chatting with you guys. It's really fun just like talking about random things. I learn a bit every time I'm chatting with you guys. So it's like a nice little like relaxing get to learn some new things. Your nap time, please sleep. I will. Can you why? Do I look like your amusement, Nye? Why must you make me do this all the time? Oh. You kinda are, yes. Wow, I see. Fine. Actually, I just like talking about all these random things. I get like straight A's all the time in high school. I was already catching some C's during this stream. It's okay, nothing. You should go to bed. It's so late for you. I thought that was the whole point. You did that for free. I know. The things I do. Oh. Pika, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. The junction needs to be asleep. I do. You guys do. You guys need to sleep and enjoy your Friday. And then I'll see you guys on the weekend. For free. Because I'm her favorite. You're reaching there now. You're reaching a bit too much there. A stood for Astra. By the way, 9 more. I know, we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting to 800, and then I will do the ASMR stream that I promised. Fun. It'll be an interesting stream when that happens. But yeah. Alright, I'll let you guys go now. Oh my god, that thing's so expensive though. Isn't that mic like $300? That's a bit too much for only doing this for this one stream, is what I'm saying. But anyways, alright, I'll let everyone go. Thank you everyone for staying for 3 hours. I really do appreciate it. It's always nice chatting with everyone. But yeah, it's time for everyone to go to bed. So everyone have a amazing... Oh, okay, everyone have a wonderful good night. And then have an amazing Friday and the weekend if I don't see you. Alright, goodbye everyone. Looking forward to ASMR. You never know, it might be the most cursed thing ever and your eardrums are gone. That might be my plan all this time. But alright, everyone, have a wonderful good night. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.